What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you my top 5 fall baits. So let's get right into it. My first bait, as most of you guys should know, is going to be a Senko. My favorite color is watermelon red, as you can see right there. I like this color the best out of all the other colors, like black and blue. And then there's another color where there's a white belly and a green top, which that's like a bass something. And then there is the green, dark green with a chartreuse tail. So guys, I like to rig these on a Texas rig. I like to Texas rig them and wacky rig them. So this is what a Texas rig looks like. Right there, I like to Texas rig them with this 3/0, not a 4/0, a 3/0 wide gap Texas rig hook. Because I feel like this hook fits it the best and they just, and go for it. But when I'm wacky rigging it, I'm going to be using a little circle hook right there, as you can see right there. Here, let me show you. I like to hook it right in the middle, like that. Okay guys, so let's get on to the second bait. My second bait is going to be a fluke. I just started using these. I used to not use them at all. I have different colors. I have this is like black with red sparkles, and then there's the silver one with blue and silver sparkles. I like this one the best because it imitates like the bluegill and shad that are in their local lakes and ponds. And I also like this one because it kind of goes with the watermelon red Senko. So they're kind of the same. Okay. There's also, I have a different fluke, or I think this might be called fluke. It's kind of like a swim fluke, like that little swimming tail. You can also work it with a little weight on it. You can use a belly weighted hook to make it sink, and you can like jerk it. You can also use that as a top water. I like to use these as a top water because bass will just destroy them. It kind of works like a spook, so like a side, yeah, you get it. I like flukes because they can catch like a variety of species. You can catch snakehead on them, you can catch peacock bass on them, you can catch a largemouth bass on them, you can catch mine cichlids. There's so many things you can catch. I like to rig the fluke the same as the Texas rig Senko with a 3/0 wide gap hook. Okay, so moving on to my third bait of choice is going to be the spook. I like this one the best because it actually has that rattling sound, as you can hear from that. And if you can see that, see if that focuses. There we go. It kind of looks like a little fish trying to jump away, whatever. Okay, so it goes like side to the side. I like this one because it catches peacock bass and not just largemouth bass. I guess it could also catch snakehead. I haven't really tried it on snakehead, but overall I think it's a good bait. Okay guys, so moving on to my fourth bait of choice, I'm going to be picking the craw. I like to use this craw with a 3/0 same. I just bought this and I pretty much use it for anything. And I like to use 3/0 wide gap hook right there, like that. Alright. And I like the craws because you can catch peacock bass on beds, largemouth bass on beds. You can catch a lot of fish on beds, of course, because you can just drop it right in there. I like it because you can fish brush piles with it. You can fish pretty much anything with this. So I feel like this is a good bait. I like to use a little bullet weight at the top, but like right at the top, so it just bounces up and down when you jig it. So that's a good bait. Okay guys, so moving on to my fifth and final bait, I'm going to be picking the jig. I've just started using the jig because I've just started getting to actually know how to use it. This is actually a really small jig. I don't know the weight of it. It's a weedless. Let me move these so you can see that. It's a weedless jig. I like to use the smaller ones because you can catch a lot more fish than when you're using the big ones. Like, just compare the size to this. Yeah. So, but if you're trying to catch big bass, I guess I would use this instead of this. Yeah. So you can basically use the jig as just like the craw. Like I was saying, you could just pitch it in brush piles, beds, a lot of things. Okay guys, so for my jig trailers, I like to use a small little craw jig. This one only has one arm, or leg, whatever you want to call it, because the other arm got bit off, and I kind of ran out of these, so I need to go stock up on these. So I'm going to just push this on the top, just like that, and push it out the side, push it down, just like that. But there should be another arm there. So bouncing along like a little craw or something. And so that's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And make sure you go check out Ada Macaulay Fishing and Bass and Kagio's channel. Make sure you go check out their channels. Link will be down in the description below, because they gave me the idea to do this 5 baits fall thingy. Yeah. So shout out to them, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.